So these are my next set of Year 2 predictions. Starting off then with Barrow versus Cheltenham. Obviously, both teams who are definitely down there at the moment. Obviously Cheltenham had a recent impact with that with Steve Cotterill coming back in to the club. Barrow picked up a 2-2 draw away at Cheltenham and finally finding the storm boots then. So it'll be an interesting game. Definitely a big 6 pointer in terms of survival in League 2. And over 1-1 draw between Barrow and Cheltenham. Tamebridge versus Accrington. Tamebridge are in and around the playoffs at the moment, and which I didn't expect that to start the season. So they've done a decent job so far, Tamebridge, this season. Accrington always make it a game for everyone. Always make it a game for every team in this league. And for Cambridge to win 1-0 against Accrington. Crewe versus Bristol Rovers. Bristol Rovers who are now without a manager after sacking Dalcott. I am shocked by that. I thought Dalcott would do well this season at Bristol Rovers, but I think he's just lost it now as a manager. This is probably why he don't go back on the Pats. That's probably why he don't go back on the Pats and what he's done on the Pats. Tactics probably been found out from what I've seen. I think the tactics been found out. And for me, it'd be interesting to see who they get in as the next manager. So I do think there'll be an improvement in performance after that crushing defeat at home to Swindon, which was the final game for Dalcott. But I do think Crewe will still get the win after that 4-1 victory away at Tranmere. Done offer Crewe to win 1-0 against Bristol Rovers. Bromley versus Twinsby Town. What has happened to Twinsby, by the way? What has happened to Twinsby? I know I'll keep repeating it, but they have fallen off since they beat Manchester United in the Carabao Cup. It's just mad. While Bromley are doing so well this season. Bromley, totally in the playoffs, totally in the battle for automatic promotion as well. Bromley, Andy Woodman, what a course, what a manager. Very underrated course as well. And for me, I can only see a Bromley win. I'm going for Bromley to win 2-1 against Twinsby. Notts County versus Walsall. What a game that is. That is the top of the table Cats between Notts County and Walsall. Walsall 12 points against Shrewsbury, 1-1. Notts County, they're in the dud space at the moment. And for me, for this game, I'm going to go for a draw. Going to go for a 1-1 draw between Notts County and Walsall. Barnet versus Salford. Salford winning that 3 off a game. Against Colchester United winning 4-3. Against Colchester in the last minute. What a game that was. Barnet obviously got beat at Chesterfield. But this is a game where Salford will drop points. I can just see it. I can just see Salford dropping points in this game. I'm going to go for a 2-2 draw between Barnet and Salford. I just see goals in that game. Colchester versus Newport. Newport suffered a defeat at home to Fleetwood, while Colchester suffered that defeat to Salford. I think Colchester will bounce back in style against Newport. Against a very bad Newport team. I'm going to go for a 3-0 win for Colchester against Newport. Although Newport did their result away at Crewe, didn't they, midweek, so you just never know. But yeah, Newport, they just haven't got the right attitude. They only turn up when they feel like it, and that's signs of a team that is already down to the National League. Fleetwood versus Cheltenham. Again, Cheltenham's just not been the same since Darth Ainsworth went for his heart surgery, and we shouldn't really blame it on that because heart surgery is very important as well, and it's personal as well. So, and they're just not having him not having him in the dugout, it's just been a massive impact on Turnham, hasn't it? Turnham's performances. So I'm off a Fleetwood to win 2-1 here against Turnham. Howday versus MK Dons. Howday got a dub point away at against Cheltenham. And it's done me tight that way Dyson battle, and I think Howday are done be in the way Dyson battle this time. But it just wouldn't shock me if Howday second half of the season pull away from the way Dyson zone. It's what they seem to do all the time, don't they? Under Simon Weaver. And I can always I think this is done me. It will be a tricky game for MT Dons though. Don't away to Howday. It's just an ugly ground for a lot of teams. But I'm going to go for MT Dons to win 2-1 away at Howday. Oldham versus Tranmere, the Mickey Mellon derby, isn't it? Mickey Mellon, who's now the Oldham manager. I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw between Oldham and Tranmere. Shrewsbury versus Chesterfield. I do think Shrewsbury can get a result in Chesterfield. They always seem to do well against these top teams, Shrewsbury. So I'm actually going to go for a 1-1 draw in that one between Shrewsbury and Chesterfield. And finally, Swindon versus Crawley. I can only go for a Swindon win at the moment. They're in good stead under Ian Holloway. And I'm going to go for a 3-1 win for Swindon against Crawley. So they're my two predictions for this weekend. For the upcoming weekend, sorry. And yeah, feel free to leave your predictions down below in the comments.